All right. I am sending off registered mail via return receipt requested to the Secretary of the State of State of California, private corporation registered on Dun & Bradstreet. Shirley Webber, the woman. And I'm going to read you the documents right now. And it is already, these documents are already published on public record at the Land Recording Office on the Land and Soil Jurisdiction. So this is just to notify her, to notify all the rest of her minions in the de facto. So there's a court appearance coming up and a military tribunal. So my hope is that this gets to those people masquerading as de jure government before the appearance. If it doesn't get there before that, that's quite all right, because this has already been published on public record, and what that means is ignorance of the law is no excuse. So it's a notice means, it's there. So if you don't look on public record at stuff, that's on you. So anyway, and the date, I was thinking about this. I don't think the dates on these documents, so far as the cover page to Shirley Webber, I could write it, but here's the thing: the date according to who, right? Because we are in the Gregorian calendar, and the Julian calendar was what existed before, and so that's a 600-year difference. So it just really depends on, it's in the eye of the beholder. It's all up to your perception. So I know that sounds wicked, but or imaginary, but in the Bible, the Antichrist was going to change the timeline, and that's what the Pope Gregory did. He came and changed the timeline. That was one of the prophecies that came true. And these wicked evildoers, they know what they're doing. Satan is the prince of this planet. That's a title he has been given in the Bible. Anyways, I'm going to read you these documents now, and it's not going to be legible because this camera sucks, but it doesn't matter. It's all published on public record already. All right, Shirley Webber has already been noticed of these documents. These are my political status documents, which basically is 28 pages of documents. So 2 witness affirmation forms, notice of intent, deed of reconveyance, certificate of assumed name, act of expatriation, 3 docs, one for each name, cancellation of all prior attorneys, Foreign Sovereign Immunities Act, DNA paramount claim, and the 2 new documents in this packet that I've bonded together with staples is notice of rescinding signature to woman Shirley Webber of marriage certification contract, and also a baby deed, which is a record of life. Okay, because people don't realize and they don't know that a birth certificate is a death certificate. And I've been telling everybody that already. Anyway, so here's the first document. The cover page. Okay. Dear Shirley N. Webber, encloses the documentation of baby deed of land recording for the lawful living person Sky Rosemary Crockett, identification of live birth number RF401491942 US. Also enclosed is the rescinding of signatures and revocation of marriage certification contract, including the certified true authentic copy of marriage certificate contract that has been voided by the named parties and recorded and published on the public record, identification number RF 252258250 US. Please immediately correct your records and place on record this deed of land recording upon receipt. Thank you. Sincerely, Josh Wheelie Crockett, care of, my domicile, enclosed deed of land recording for Sky Rosemary Crockett, with the number, and notice of revocation of marriage certification contract. Okay. This is the marriage revocation signature resignant rescinding. Okay, so, to whom it may concern, I, Josh Wheelock Crockett, and I, Stella Marie Chicilo Crockett, hereby revoke, unregister, extinguish, strike, cancel, nullify, make void the certificate of marriage contract license number B-41634001468 that was issued by Sacramento County Clerk Recorder located in Sacramento of California on October 21st, 2016, signed by the woman, Donna Allred. Annexed to this document is a certified true authentic copy of a marriage certificate contract and has been voided by the named parties by both the man, Josh Wheelock Crockett, and the woman, Stella Marie Chicilo Crockett, which has been notarized and recorded into public record as revoked, extinguished, stricken, unregistered, canceled, nullified, and made void. Notice, you are required to immediately update all records pertaining to this contract and reflect the changes. I further require that from the public record you extinguish, revoke, nullify, withdraw, strike, and make void ab initio all data belonging to this previous contract history, whether data was provided to you in physical form or via software. Ensure that even this revocation is part of the data purge and never released to the public record. All information is required to be removed from all systems in any database tied to this contract. By Josh Wheelock Crockett. My thumbprint is my seal. It's there without prejudice, all rights reserved, and my girlfriend has signed it. Here is the fraudulent marriage certification that was created with where they did contract fraud, basically, because they didn't give us full terms of the contract, which is that they were dealing in artificial persons and not the living man and woman. That's where that happened, in commerce. So in incorporated entities, which I am not incorporated. I am a living man. So anyway, so look at that. California Assembly, notarial witness, right on, man. Got the stamp and everything. That's cool. All right, here's the other document. Deed of land recording RF 401491942 US. American common law, copyright, and trademark of trade name. On the 15th day of July in the year 2017, Anno Domini, at the hour and minute of 11:49 a.m., a new baby was born on the land of Sacramento County in the California state to the Crockett family and was given the name Sky Rosemary Crockett. The private natural biological parents are Josh Wheelock Crockett, father born June 27, 1971 on the land of Sonoma County in the California state, and Stella Marie Chicilo Crockett, mother born September 18, 1979 on the land of the Dane County in the Wisconsin state. The family lives in the Sacramento County of the California state near the American River and keeps the mailing address, blah, blah, blah. This baby is her second living child and first daughter. Okay, witness by Josh Wheelock Crockett, copyrighted, and I also have my thumbprint there, which is my seal. And we have the notary, California State recorder, and the stamp and seal and all that of the de jure government. This has already been published and recorded on public record. So that's the other document that's going to Shirley Webber, de facto.